this is a must buy. Oh, that's tough, guys. Am I gonna change my verdict? Look at that. Browit, buy one thing from this. Whoa. Guys, I just want to say, angles are everything. Like, I look different. You're being held face, same level as my face. When we're down here, I really need a taller tripod. Anyway, so yeah, me and my double chin are just gonna hang out with you, going through this makeup. Without further ado, Thai makeup review with moi. Hi everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas day number 6. I'm so excited for today's video. It is going to be all about reviewing Thai makeup, and as you've seen in my previous vlogs, I have been collecting them while I'm here in Bangkok, and I think I'm going to go through them in terms of pass or buy. So that way we're just going to make it real easy. So I think we'll go through the categories this way. We'll start with base with the caveat of skin prep. Then we'll have highlight and contour, followed by brows, eyes, and then lip and cheek tints, and then whatever we have for setting spray. So I hope you're excited, and let's get started. Like I said, we're going to start with base, and with that, I want to say skin prep. So this is a very famous brand here in Thailand. It's called Srichand. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I have these two products. One is a moisturizer and one is a serum, and I was actually really surprised by this. This is their timeless anti-aging facial serum, and it's in this really pretty red, kind of burgundy-ish color. And I was surprised because this serum is thick, as in so thick. You can see that it's barely moving in the applicator. It's not really sliding down my hand at all. But what I was surprised about is how well it absorbed into my skin, and it's not sticky. Honestly, left it feeling super hydrated to the point where I didn't feel like I needed the moisturizer. I totally will say, I mean, for this, I would say it's a buy for sure. Definitely a really good serum, moisturizing. I was just really surprised by how well it absorbed into my skin and doesn't feel sticky. Next is their Skin Moisture Burst Gel Cream for your ultimate plumping skin. And I am a gel cream kind of girly because I have combination skin and my skin is mostly oily, and I like how it just blends really well into the skin. It absorbs really well, I mean, and it gives you a really nice like light shine. It's a really good base before you apply makeup. Oh wow, makes my hands so soft. But I do appreciate that I got this also on sale, and it's quite a lot, so I can imagine that this will last me for a while. This is also in the buy category for me. So that's it for skin prep, and now we're going to move on to the base. I guess we'll start with concealer. I actually had two of these. Again, this is the Srichand Skin Essentials Concealer in the color Sand 110. I had both 110 and 120, but I found that 110 worked best for me. It was a buy one get one promo at the time. I ended up giving 120 to Rhea, but if you can see, it's a bit on the yellow side. It matches my skin tone perfectly, but as a means of a concealer to highlight your skin, like for your under eyes, to brighten it up, definitely not the one, at least for me, because I think I can go several shades lighter for that purpose. But if it's to cover your blemishes, your red spots, definitely a buy for me. It doesn't give a shine. It is, I would say, more on a matte finish. Gives you about light to medium coverage. So I would then like to pair this with the following item, which is the Srichand, I guess I'll just say it's their translucent powder. This combination, so good. So this to cover redness and any spots I have on my face, and this to mattify it, and of course take away any oiliness, so it comes in this powder form. I don't actually use the puff, you can tell because it has all the powder in there. What I like to do is I like to put some on the lid here, and then I'll use a brush to apply it on my face that way. This is a very nice translucent powder. I mean, I think I only have to blot my face once, I think once a day when I use this, versus like several times throughout the day if I don't use this. I like that it takes away the oiliness and shine in my face. This is a must buy, as in get 1, 2, 3 if you can. They're also on sale right now. There are multiple packagings for this. I went with the original like purple with the flowers because I thought it was really pretty. I think our first pass for the base is actually this. This is a powder foundation, and I was surprised to see that this is still really popular because powder foundations make me think of like my grandma, my aunties who used this back in the day. I love the packaging, it's so pretty. But for me, it's a pass. I can also use this to layer on top of my concealer. This is a very, very light coverage. And so I wanted to actually compare this with the mattifying effect of this translucent powder, and this translucent powder wins. Actually, now that I'm talking to you about this, would I say to buy because it has sunscreen? I would still say, oh, that's tough, guys. Am I gonna change my verdict? I think for me, I'd still pass. So overall, pass. We're gonna move on before I keep going back and forth on it. That's for base. So let's move on to the one contour item I have, which is the layer shading powder from the brand Meilinda. And it looks like this. I guess palette in 01. And so the idea of it is that you can either like use the colors separately to contour, or kind of mix them all up, or ones that you like to best suit the shade for you. And honestly, for me, this is not pigmented well enough to contour, at least. I was having a hard time picking it up with my brush and getting the contour in my face. I don't know, maybe it's me or maybe it's the prep. I'm not sure. I just don't think it's pigmented enough. So I had high hopes for this, and it's so powdery. Do you see? High hopes for this. You can't even tell that I put it on my hand. So this is a pass. So next up is highlighters, also from the brand Meilinda. This I've had for a while. This is their Dewy highlighter in golden apricot or apricot. It looks like this in 03, and it gives a really nice golden shine. Honestly, it's super pigmented that you don't need a lot. This one I brought with me from the Philippines. I actually bought it on Lazada from the Convi beauty store. What I wanted to do was compare this color to this one, which is their 02 in Moonlight. And honestly, this is my favorite right now. So I have, you can tell I have one for warm, kind of warm toned girlies and one for cool tone. Honestly, I mix them. The bottom is the cool tone. Not sure if you can tell. You can tell the difference in the color here. So sometimes I go for the cool tone only. Other times, actually oftentimes, I mix them. Super pigmented. I definitely would buy this. This is a must buy. I think that's it for the base. Yeah. Woo! Now we get to move on to my next part. Again, I don't know what's going on with my hands. So we're moving on to eyes and brows, and this is the category I have the most products in. Look at that. Honestly, it's probably my favorite part of the makeup routine. Where do I start? Brows. Let's start with brows. This is the Cosluxe Crystal Clear Colorkit. So it's supposed to be 2 brow shades. Again, a mix and match situation so that you can tailor it to the color of the brows that you want. But to be to be honest, it is too light for me. It does come with a brush, but overall I would still say pass. I have 4 things in the brows category. 2 of them are the same item but in different color. So we'll start with that. This is the Browit Setting Eyebrow Mascara in Dark Chocolate. That I will say, even though it says it's in dark chocolate, it is quite light. It doesn't really match this hair color that I have. And it's on the formulation's on the wetter side. So I feel like if you've drawn in your brows pretty well and you like them how they are, this does set them, but they could mess with what you have, if that makes any sense. So I would be wary about how much you apply. I tend to gravitate to the clear one. Again, same problem, kind of on the wetter side. I actually don't mind that because I don't like the kind of hard type waxy brow feel. But for me overall, that's tough. For me overall, based on the look I want to go for, I would say pass. I think I'll end on my favorite brow item, so let's go to the next one, which is the Pro Slim Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. And when it says slim, oh my gosh, is it slim? Seriously, can you even see that pinpoint of a point? It is so soft. Like it's honestly hard to show you how light of a shade that is. This is definitely a really forgiving brow pencil. It does come with a spoolie on the other end, which is also equally as small as the tip. I still really like this, especially if you use this for the front of your brows to kind of draw like the hairs that you're missing, I guess. Oh my gosh, that's like the truth for me. Is anybody else facing that? Anyway, great at making the appearance of fuller brows. There you go. I'll say that much. It did break off, so you have to be careful with how much pressure you apply. But for me, my most favorite would be this Browit Forever Sharpen Tattoo Brow Pencil in Cedar Brown. As it says, it does have a sharpener on this end, and I have actually almost cut myself several times, so please be careful if you get this. I'll start with the things I don't like. What I don't like is this spoolie. This spoolie is so rough. Like, it kind of hurts to brush my brows with it, so not my favorite. I haven't had to pull the string to kind of sharpen it yet, so it comes with this mechanism. I will tell you, this sometimes gets in the way, like when I'm trying to draw on my brows and it's just messing with my eyelashes. So I tend to do my brows first anyway, but it does bug me. Despite all of that, it is still my favorite. It's such a forgiving pencil, so you can see how much darker it is compared to that slim brow pencil here. So I really like it. It is so natural on the brow, and it makes it look like, wow, did she draw brows in, or was she born like that kind of brow? I think that was the way to explain it. Anyway, so for this, definitely a buy. Buy. If you don't mind this contraption, buy. And I forgot to say, if I would pass or buy on this, I would still buy this actually. So to me, these are my favorite brow combinations so far. So Browit, I mean, it's in the name. They know what they're doing. They specialize in brows. Browit, I applaud thee. And now we're on to eyes, my next favorite part. The one thing, if you buy one thing from this Thai makeup review, please buy this eyelash curler from Eveandboy. This is the 4U2 X Eveandboy eyelash curler, and it's pink. Point number 1. Second, look at this. If you can just see the comparison. This is so much wider, and this is my Shuuumoria. I have been a loyal Shuuumoria eyelash curler fan since college. Guys, I haven't told you my age yet, but that was 10 years ago, and I would rather pick up this because it's so much wider. Especially, I don't know about you, but when you use eyelash curlers, do you ever have it where it's like some of your eyelashes just don't make the cut? Like they get left behind. So you got some really great curls and then some stay straight. This is how I feel sometimes with this. And that's okay, because before I really like how it curled my eyelashes. I didn't mind that I had to do it over and over and over again. I even bought a second Shuamura eyelash curler so that you can get the parts that you're missing. This does the work of these two and maybe even better. Honestly, this is how much I like this product, and the fact that it's only 99 baht. Guys, please, if you buy anything, it's this. Like, I don't have to try hard. 1, 2, 3, I got the perfect curl. Now it's just all up to your mascara to make it last. So please get this. So now that I'm off the high horse of that eyelash curler, let's move on to the rest of the eyes. Next up is their Smooth and Slim Inner Eyeliner in Midnight Black, and this is supposed to be like a tight line, waterline pencil. I use it for both my waterline and to create a wing at times. It's really small. I do really like this in terms of lining part of my waterline, because honestly, I like it for like the outer half of my eye, this way. It isn't as fully waterproof as it's advertised, but I would still definitely pick it up and use it. It's very comfortable to use, very easy to use. It sets very quickly, so if you want to try and smudge it, you have to be really fast. Otherwise, whatever look you have applied on, that's how it's gonna look like. So for me, I would say this is a buy. This is from the brand Cosluxe, and this is their Drink Me Brown Gel Liner in Root Beer Float number 4. And it is also very, very slim. It is glittery, and you also have to be careful with how much pressure you apply. As so, I like to use this for my under eyes. There you go, look at that sparkle. Sometimes I actually use it as a top eyeliner. I actually want to go back and get a darker shade. I do like how it is so smooth, honestly blendable, buildable. I really like it. I just want a darker color. So for this, I think this line overall, definitely a buy. Technically, these are not eyeliners, and it even says this is not an eyeliner. This is from the brand For You Too. It looks like this. If you saw my shop and haul vlog when I was shopping at Butrium, I pretty much was convinced to buy 3. It was a buy 2 get 1 free sale, and so I said let me buy 2 white ones and 1 pink, and honestly I'm so glad I did. This, did I just break it? I think I did. Hold on. Moving on. You do have to shake it a bit, and it is a felt liner. Let me try on here just to show you. Look at that shine. Oh my gosh, this for me is perfect for lazy girls who want glitter. This is great for your upper eyelid. This is great for aegusal. This is great for your inner eyes. I love this, and sometimes I'll combine the 2 colors together depending on the look I want to go for, and also very, again, you gotta shake it to get more color. So overall, please buy, and I hope when you come there's still a sale, because I will probably use these until they dry out. Actually, I've already kind of dried out the pink one, and these are the remaining ones left. So really great. And I think the last, oh no, 3 more items. 2 of them are mascara. Okay, so I am very picky with mascara. I usually want a waterproof volumizing mascara, but I wanted to try this, my Best Lash Ever mascara from For You Too. I believe it's waterproof, but I typically use it for my lower lash line, and you can see why. See, there we go. Look how skinny that is. It really does a good job of combing your lashes. And actually, I feel like this is more lengthening. So if you want a day where it looks like you're not wearing any mascara at all, but you want to add some color to your lashes, I would reach for this, and some days I do. Most days, I've been reaching for this Browit Lift and Lock Mascara in Sexy Black. And you can see the difference. Like, look how much thicker this applicator is, even just the mascara itself. So caution when applying, because I feel like whenever I apply this, I just get little mascara fibers everywhere on my face. So this is great for volumizing, and if you're trying to achieve that kind of spidery look where you take the tweezers and kind of clump it together, so good for that. But what I've been doing is I've been using this for my upper lashes, this Browit, and the 4U2 for my lower lashes. So again, I would definitely buy this 4U2 again, so I'd say buy. This Browit, definitely on the water side. Again, if you have achieved that perfect curl with this eyelash curler, and you're like, I don't want to ruin it, this actually may make it fall a bit because it is on the water side, but I like the volume it provides. I think this is still a buy for me. So far, my last thing in the eyes, I guess eye makeup category, is this Odbo Sweet Munch eyeshadow palette, Kitten Day. Look at this art here. And actually, Rhea was the one who convinced me to get this. She has the warmer tone palette, and I opted for the cooler one. A, because it was the only one there, and B, I'm actually leaning more towards cool tone palettes these days. And I really like these colors, I should say. Look at that, so cute, the bow and the whiskers. Very, very pigmented. It was one of those things where I was like, is this just cute or is it cute and functional? And I'm going to tell you, it is both cute and it is both functional. I really like the colors. They're really, really pigmented. It is more on the powdery side, which I like because my eyelids tend to get really oily, and I like how you can just build the colors on themselves. And when you buy it, it actually comes with a cute matching clip, and it says Odbo on there. So this is the kitty. It's so cute. For me, this is a buy. This is a buy. Guys, I was trying to wipe off that not eyeliner glitter from 4U2. You see that it's still there. We are going to move on to blushes and lip tints. So I guess you're going to get a first-hand review or try-on review of this, because I totally spaced that I had this and forgot to try it, but I wanted to share it with you. This smells so nice. Anyway, this is the Melty Cream Balm. Oh, it's called Butter Vibes. I am impressed by this. I'm not often like a balm type when it comes to lip products. I really like this color. It's a bit on the mauve side, but oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. And if you're wondering, I actually applied this first to my lips. So now you know what this color combination gives you. It's this. This Melty Cream Balm. Please buy. Mainly got it for the packaging, and I was just really curious. Oh, it's a buy. Please buy. This is also another buy for me. This is the 4U2 lip oils, and you've heard me talk about the Mizumi lip oil. I am obsessed with lip oils. I like how much hydration they provide to your lips. I like how, honestly, it gives you a nice gloss. And this has a light pink sheen on it. So it gives you a little pop of color without being too much. Get this for the hydration and buy it because it makes your lips look plump and nice. We actually got to move on a bit more quickly because my husband's got a meeting and I'm sitting where his meeting is. Review this next 4U2 product. This is their matte and gloss sticks. Very self-explanatory. We got a matte gloss that has color. This is the shade 07 Pink Mood. Well, I put it on my hand, so. And then you have a gloss on the other side. Yeah, the matte side, it is, as it says, it is quite matte actually. If you have dry, crackly lips, this will make it quite evident. So if you like the color, please put the gloss because it adds a really nice shine. Would I buy this? I think this balm defeats this one. Like, out of the park. That's kind of how I see it. So I would pass on this. My new favorite blush. This is the Charmiss, the Milky Way Marble Blush On. I liked this one so much, I bought a second one. Or wait, was it the other way around? I think it was this way first. Yeah, I bought this one, 01 in Lunar Eclipse first. It does have glitter and a shine to it. So if you're also quite lazy in the sense that you don't want multiple steps, look at that, guys. Look at that. This is so pigmented. Honestly, if you don't want multiple steps and you want some shine, I really like this. I like that this takes away the oiliness from my face and mattifies me as well. So this is a definite buy for me. Also very affordable at the time when I got it, and I hope it still is. So this is definitely a buy. And then the last couple things I'll go through is a fixing spray and a makeup brush cleaner. So this is the Prep and Glow fixing spray from For You 2. Very fine mist. I really like this. Dries so quickly, and I feel like it gives a nice mattifying effect without you looking too one-dimensional, and it gives a little bit of a shine. Definitely leaves your makeup in place, so I would definitely recommend this if you're in the market for an affordable setting spray. And I just wanted to share this as a bonus. This is the makeup brush cleaner. I don't even know what the brand is. It just says clean your brushes, and it looks like this. It's a balm. It's conditioner for your brushes. You literally take your brush, you clean it in here. I rinse it off afterwards with water and then wipe off the top with a Kleenex or a tissue just to keep it clean. But it cleans your brushes so well. It conditions them so they feel soft. I never thought about conditioning my makeup brushes before until this. So if you are in beauty room and you see this, please get this. I really gotta go. My husband has to have his meeting here, but I'm just gonna sign off with magic and just say thank you for this wonderful memory. My first Thai makeup review video. I'm grateful for you who watched and stayed till the very end. Please let me know if you get any of these products and which one is your favorite, or if you have products that I should try in the future. All right, with that said, I'll see you on the next Vlogmas. Bye, guys. Hello. Welcome to Advent Calendar day number 8. And it's right here. You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Gosh, I broke another one. How do you do that? Oh no, that's so poorly done. Oh, guys, I ruined mine. What are you doing over there? Ta-da! We got, oh cool, gingerbread man. Oh, and you got a bear again. Oh, that one's so cute. I still haven't gotten a bear. Time to behead them. Hi everyone, today is Advent Calendar day number 9. And it's right here. I already broke mine. You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Why is it harder even though it's already... Oh, yep. Demolished.
Oopsies.
Demolished. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, finally, I got the bear! Woohoo! And Jason got gingerbread man. Time to behead them. Bye-bye. See you on the next one. Choom.
It's